Chris the Nightmare Ariel, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So I dropped a video yesterday, a video about Deontay Wilder and his team giving their reasons as to why they were not going to fight Luis Ortiz. Now, I got a lot of mixed reactions in the comment sections. Some people thought it was a BS reason, and some people thought it was a valid reason. Okay, so whatever side you lie on, that's fine. I'm not here to change your mind. I thought the fight should be made. I mean, who doesn't want to see Wilder versus Ortiz February 25th? Raise your hand if you don't. You know what I mean? But of course I want to see that fight on February 25th. I would, come on, man. But besides that, though, people in the comment section were telling me that Luis Ortiz just signed up to VADA, because in the testing I said, hey, man, I thought, from last I checked, Luis Ortiz was doing year-round testing. And people were like, nah, he just signed up to VADA, and gave their reasons as to why Wilder shouldn't fight him. Cool, fair enough. But when I say that, though, I'm not coming from a place I'm just making it up. So I just want to make this video real quick, man, just to let you guys know, from last I checked, with proof, not just me saying it, he, now, with the clean boxing program that the WBC has, maybe he just signed up to that. That could be true, because he just got rated by the WBC not too long ago. He showed up in their rankings. Because remember, for a while, Ortiz was not in the WBC rankings. I want to say when they just refreshed their rankings last month, he just got rated there. So maybe there's something you need to, maybe for the clean boxing program, you got to sign up, or put your name on the list or something. I don't know how that goes. But what I do know is for the Bryant Jennings fight that happened in 2015, Jennings wanted, or Ortiz had to take strict drug testing to get that fight, unless Jennings was not going to fight him. That was December 2015, okay? I came out with a video February 12th, 2016. February 12th, 2016. The title was Luis Ortiz taking VADA year-round testing. Good, bad, or who cares? Then I had an article linked in the description box on that video with Jay Jimenez, the manager of Ortiz, talking about Ortiz taking year-round testing. That's where I got my information from. I'm not just making this shit up, man. A lot of you guys think I'm just coming on here and just, look, everything that I say on my channel, you don't have to agree with it. I always say that. I'm not here to make you agree with me, but I don't lie on fight. I don't like to lie on fighters. So the last I checked, he was taking year-round testing. Has something changed? I don't know. That's why I said the last I checked. So when you guys tell me he just signed up for year-round testing, where's that? Is there an article? Do you have a link to that? I'm not saying you're lying. Just show me a link. You just can't tell me something, man. Like, show me a link. Show me something with his manager talking, or VADA talking, or somebody. You know what I mean? But the last I checked, Luis Ortiz was taking year-round testing. All right. According to an article, I think that article was on February 11th, and I did the video February 12th. But I knew he was taking year-round because for the Jennings fight, I knew Jennings wanted him to take strict drug testing. All right. That's the last I heard. Now, with that said, does that mean that you're going to pass all your tests because you're on year-round testing? Of course not. But from last I checked, he was taking year-round testing, and he hasn't tested for anything since the Coyote fight. All right. So this fight's not going to happen, man. I just wanted to make this last video because I've seen a couple people in the comment section say in different comments that Ortiz is not on any type of testing. And it's like, well, I don't know where you guys got that information from. Please send me, if he's not on any type of testing, just send me a link. And I'll read it and say, okay, he isn't on it. And, he isn't on any testing. But my information is coming from articles from his manager from last year, February 12th. All right, so he's not going to take the Ortiz fight, so there's no reason to keep harping on this, man. Just want to answer that because I'm reading comments like, huh? Like, why would I make it up that he's taking year-round testing? Like, and just to add this last part, I forgot to mention this in the original video. Luis Ortiz is trying to get a fight with Alexander Usanov. Remember, in the summertime, Usanov and Ortiz were going to take place, a part of that WBA tournament. When that tournament was still up, Usanov was scheduled to fight Ortiz after the Thompson fight, when Ortiz fought Thompson. And the reason they couldn't get that fight was because Usanov didn't want to take VADA testing. And Ortiz didn't want to fight with him because he feels as if, shit, if I'm taking VADA, testing, strict testing, you should take it too. That's why that fight didn't happen, because Ustinov didn't want to take VADA. So like I said, man, from my understanding, Luis Ortiz has always been with VADA. And also, like I said in the video, maybe Ortiz has now signed up to the clean boxing program because he is rated by the WBC. But from my understanding, he's always been a part of VADA year-round testing since the Jennings fight. All right, so I'm out.